Hey guys, this is Prokopis from Effective Music Practice, and in today's clip from SFS Colorful Triads, we'll get into some free SFS improvisation jumping all over the fretboard using triads and chromatic approach notes. By the way, if you want some free SFS training, you can use the link below to get my free course called SFS Fretboard Secrets. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is to see how we can use SFS or the string fragment system to construct arpeggios all over the fretboard. And it's very easy. For today we'll do it for major triads, but we'll cover the rest in later lessons. There are actually two possible string fragment groups that create a major triad arpeggio. Here's the first one based on string 6. We'll call this group 1. And here's group 2. The next step is to get one of these groups and move it to every A on the fretboard. We'll focus on using group 1 for today and explore group 2 in a later lesson. Obviously, as we always do with SFS, you need to make a small adjustment when you do this based on string 3. I will remind you that because of the guitar's tuning, whenever you have a movable shape of any kind, the top 2 strings need to be shifted 1 fret up compared to the lower 4 strings. That's why our group 1 major arpeggio on string 3 looks like this. Now, in order to give you more note options, I will add an extra note to your system. Right under the top note of the second string fragment, we find the root again. Even though that takes us into the second octave of the arpeggio, which is something we haven't covered yet, I want you to start practicing that note right now and you'll see why later. So, our arpeggios now sound like this. What I'll do now is to put on a backing track and I'll improvise through all these SFS options really quickly. No chromatics for now, just the triads. I will add chromatic approach notes in a couple of minutes. Your first job is to do the same using the backing track that's included on the lesson page. I'll go through this really quickly for the demo, but you should take your time and get used to them. The next step is to start adding chromatic approach notes and try to mix them in your improvisation. For this lesson, you will do the first 6 options. 1 below, 1 above, 2 below, 2 above, 1 below and 1 above together, 1 above and 1 below together. Here's a demo of me using 1 below, and after that I'll play you one where I mix all of them freely. So in your practice time, you do this with each of the 6 options I mentioned before going to the next step. And now I'll do one using all of the approaches mixed freely. Alright, even though we are using a simple arpeggio, the combination of the mobility of SFS and the use of Chromatic Approach creates a lot of possibilities for creative playing. We will build on this in the coming lessons, but for now, follow these steps in your practice routine. Improvise without chromatics, then practice one chromatic approach option at a time, and then mix them all together like I did right now. Have fun with the included backing track, and when you're ready, I'll see you in the next lesson. Hey guys, this video was from my new course SFS Colorful Triads. I will post more videos from this series here in a few days. Of course, if you're a subscriber in the EMP Practice Partner subscription, then you already have access to all the lessons even before new courses are finalized. But if you're not a subscriber, then I invite you to get my free mini course called SFS Fretboard Secrets, in which you will learn cool new ways to jump around the fretboard and improve your guitar improvisation skills. There should be a link for it somewhere below this video. Thanks for watching. This is Prokopis from EMP, and as I always say, enjoy your practice and be effective.